I guess since you're all here, I'll take a few questions.
President Trump had indicated that there was, in fact, a phase one deal, and now, based on your comments that we just heard, it appears as though it is not completed yet.
No, I don't. I think you're misinterpreting my words if that's what you're thinking. There is a phase one deal. We have an agreement in principle. This is like when you buy a building, you've reached an agreement to buy a building, and now you got to negotiate the contract.
So there will be more talks before anything is signed off on?
Well, again, there's execution work to be done on the document, but this document is substantially done. We made a lot of progress, and our expectation is this will be concluded and signed by Chile.
Can you talk about that execution work, as you just labeled it, because there's a report out, as you saw on Bloomberg, that markets are moving on. If you can give us just a roadmap between today and APEC in Chile, are there going to be talks between the U.S. and China? How many in person, on the phone?
So,
How does that work?
Again, we'll do what we need to do to get this concluded. People are not afraid of traveler work. The current plan is there'll be deputy levels calls this week. There'll be principal level calls next week with Ambassador Lighthizer and myself and the Vice Premier. Those are the things that are planned. I wouldn't be surprised if there's deputy level meetings in person. I think our expectation is we'll meet with the Vice Premier in Chile before the presidents meet to make sure there are any final issues. And if we need to have in-person meetings, more in-person meetings to get this done, obviously we'll do that.
You discussed last week.
The National Security Team met yesterday in the Situation Room. We'll be meeting again this morning. I think you know this is an evolving situation. We're monitoring the situation carefully. As I said, the sanctions are ready to go. We'll be updating the president this morning, and when he makes the decision, we'll act.
The president shared the meeting yesterday of the NSC, correct?
No, it was not a national security. It was not an NSC meeting. It was portions of the national security team.
But this morning, the president will be there. You said.
I'm not going to comment one way or another. What I said.
Can you talk about enforcement?
Yes, we are briefing him today.
Isn't it sort of too late, given all that has transpired?
Definitely not too late. This is a complicated situation. A NATO ally, Turkey is a full member of NATO and an ally of ours, who is now fighting over border issues with the Kurds who have helped us with ISIS. It's a complicated situation, and we're monitoring it, as I said, very carefully. Last question.
Are you a Turkish counterpart recently?
Yes.